خوب شد چای دم کردم امشب. سر خودم خنده گرفتم. Hello besties, welcome back. We have this short video to show you guys. Let's watch it all together.
Cabin secure, okay to close? Okay.
Meet Betty Nash.
All right. It's going on my social media.
At 86 years young, she now holds the Guinness World Record for being the oldest and longest serving flight attendant ever.
Thank you for flying with us this morning.
On the job for nearly
86-year-old.
65 years with what is now American Airlines. Our affiliate WJLA caught up with her a few years ago.
She is the most senior flight attendant in the world.
Wow, most senior flight attendant in the world.
Good for her.
Amazing. I love it.
Deserves,
So inspiring. I love
It
it.
reminds me of the other one, right? Like Chan Rakhpi Shidim, there was another elderly woman, over 80. I think she's traveling the world solo.
Yeah.
Like all by herself. She's enjoying life, going to different countries, and she has her pictures in different countries. And I was just like, this is so nice because
I know.
The-
Not like us, you know, in our culture, Afghans or anywhere in the eastern, like Pakistan, India, or even Afghanistan. More as soon as
زیادتر
we're
افغانستان،
50, 50 ساله که شدیم, this is it. We're done. Allah مردم. پسر ما بخیر. I'm sorry, but like
تیاری
the
مرگ
only thing-
فاتی های خدا میکنه شد تیاری میگیره
Only
مقصد
thing
داین
goes
مانده داین مانده سرطان
I
It's
swear.
true they
سلای خود تقسیم میکنن. Seriously. Like, you're
خدافزی
only-
میکنن
Yeah.
روز 100 دفعه خدافزی میکنه که برای ببخش
Seriously,
No, but I'm
like 86, you know. But یا که در 50 که ما میرسیم, this
زندگی
is it.
خلاص است. Like, their
مردم
life
هم
is
یکی ما رو نمیمانن. A lot of people like the certain way we dress گپ میزنن که حالا 50 شد یا 60 شد یا 70 شد چرا تو کالا میپوشه چرا قگ چکر زیاد بزنی
چرا چقدر چقدر ایره باید travel چی
بیچاره رو یا نمیتونه she can't do certain things she shouldn't do نفته کدام چیزی نشه
یکی باشه مادر خدا میگم الان مادر نمیتونی چرا میری like چی ضرورت هست یا
I mean, I'm sure they have fear or anxiety of doing like things like this or traveling by themselves.
People's things adding up,
Negative thoughts or negative comments will add up more.
But I would be so proud if I see okay نمی یک خانم افغان می بود right whether it's working till age 86 whether it's traveling at age 86 or whatever age or even their 60s نمی 60 سالگی یکی بخیزم تو کار کنه I'll be so happy because we love to see our
I think
women
our generation might do it. I think, you know, we have changed so much. Like, look at, you know, 80
maybe not work till 86
Yeah.
because Rose Barrows I feel like
Yeah.
even our generation we don't want to
Yeah.
work that much
Yeah.
because we want to find smarter ways
That's true.
to you know make money and
But
do
traveling,
with our
of
life.
course,
But
who doesn't want to travel?
Right.
But look at an 80-year-old now, Lida, versus an 80 when our, you know, grandma was like 80-year-old or 70-year-old, 60. If you, you know, compare like a 60-year-old even now to 60-year-old like 30 years ago, there's a huge difference. The way they dress, the way they even talk, the way they did anything. It's so different.
Well, روز به روز modernization زیاد میشه and I mean
aging was
نه،
much
I mean,
faster then. I guess it's
not
all
even just
because-
aging but I mean mind یا کمک تغییر میکنه right like
That's
people
true.
become more open
Open-minded.
to try new things like Afghan people in general like especially around that age like our grandparents especially they were not spontaneous که برن سفر کنن
But also
برن
because
enjoy
of what they
now.
went through too, right?
Yeah, of course. بسیار ترس داره. They have a lot of fear in them. They think a lot about the negative part about it, right? Like اگه اونجا بریم like نان دل ما مزنته or like چیز ناجور شویم دکتر ما
And also they worry about their kids, right? Like they would
my
rather spend the time
God.
with the kids rather than going somewhere
That's my mom.
traveling
That's my
or
mom.
doing things.
My parents are at an age like کل ما ارسی کردیم we're all married
They still want to be around you.
No میگه مادر نمیسنتن go travel go to things چی کنیم بچه اونجا ترتکتن بریم اینجا خوب است ما هفته یک دفعه میان میبینیم تان
Yeah, they want to. They rather spend time with you.
but we rather
I
want
also
them to go live their life.
I also think it comes with a little bit of fear. Don't get me wrong. Of course, they love to spend time with their kids, right? But I also think any of the generation, like our moms, they have fear of like traveling, going alone somewhere.
Yeah.
I think they'd rather go with you guys
That's
or do
true.
things with you guys because they
maybe-
want to have a lead, right? Because of
That's
the
true,
language
because they're
barrier,
always- yeah.
the language barrier, the
No, but
anxiety.
even language یادم داشته باشن they're
I
just
know.
not they don't have that اعتماد ندارن که like they can do this themselves.
The confident,
They
right?
always want to, I love that you said they always want someone to lead them and guide them. They will never think they can do this themselves.
Yeah, they're
right?
like, oh, ما بري معك شيء ناشا. Like just fear in their head, right? And it's all the negative thoughts, and it's like, no, you know, you can do it. It's just new things to try. But think about the smallest thing they can't do, Lida. Think about even a small walk. You have to tell them, you know, go for a walk. You have to work out. Like working out is not that hard. Like, you know, not a lot of Afghan moms work out, and
Or dads.
like they can do these
Or like
things.
ببینی Afghan parents شکر دارن cholesterol
I
دارن
know.
like تکلیف قلب دارن چرا because of the way they eat because of the things they
don't
worry
exercise.
about they don't exercise
They're always stressing.
they're always neglecting
Even if
themselves.
there's no stress in their life, they're
They
like,
find
oh,
stress.
yeah, they're like, she couldn't
نه اونو چی نامش
Oh
چیز
my God,
magnifier
the things-
magnifier the فارسی چی میگن like the
Yeah.
magnifier they literally use that که بر خود یک چیز یک problem
Yeah, problem you have making about the things they talk about sometimes. Kid, this is stressful. I'm like, are you serious? Look at the people around the world.
And I say that
What's
too
going
sometimes
on?
شکر بکشین like
Yeah.
that with the life you have with the kids and all
Yeah.
but دل خود نارام
Yeah, دل
میکنه
خود نارام
but
میکنه.
even درباره از اون نفرایی که در افغانستان یا در دیگه جا هست یک چیز میشه
Yeah.
the way my mom stresses out when she watches videos of people in Afghanistan like I get it like you know مردم ما بیچاره بسیار مشکلات دیدن
I
get
get
it
really
I
sad
get
too and
so sad too
heartbreaking, yeah.
but they let that sadness affect their whole life for a day or 2 days 3 days a week
Yeah.
my mom will be crying on the phone with me like oh I video رو دیدم دلم شکستی بچه یا برای
she's
در
too
نمازهای خود
kind.
اکسترا نفل میخوانه برای زود دعا
That's
کنه
so beautiful.
I
That's
get
how it
it.
should be.
I get it I think you can help them in any way in which they do but don't let it affect your health your life
Yeah, you
and
can't
like,
do so much. All we can do is pray for them.
بسیار.
And like, of course, we get sad. Like, there's not much we can do. I wish we had the power to like, you know, stop the world for what's happening. You know, right now it's
know, but
crazy.
نمیشه.
But yeah, like you said, so the lawas and them yarchi. I love how Western culture is all about themselves. I mean, I like don't get you know even these people love their kids. You know, sometimes we were raised saying that oh, ini safeda daqsi aulad khud neistan 18 سالگی aulad khud kick out میکنن. They don't love their kids, but no, that's not actually true. I have worked with these people. I have seen their lifestyle. I have been around them. They actually love their kids, but I think they just make them mature at a certain age. They
and let them
set
be more
boundaries.
independent
Let them be independent and let them be like
and also
like
choose themselves
Yeah.
at a certain point
Yeah.
they don't tell their like maybe یگان تاش هم بکنن کشت کار خورده خدا neglect کنن کاراویا but زیادتر نفرشون they will let their child like you said get to a certain level where they know که نفر بر خود لپای خود ساده شده میتونه then they're like you know I gave you my 18 years of my life 20 years of my life now it's my time to focus on myself because usually they're in that age که 50 سال هستن 55 60 ساله that they want to take care of themselves they want to do something for themselves
And when I worked in retail cosmetics, Lida, I loved how these like you know some of the white customers I had, they would come and like buy the nicest skincare for
and
themselves.
spend money on themselves like
Spend money, and you know some of them didn't even spend a lot, like you know just regular, you know the basic cosmetics.
what does
the basic
what did
skincare.
our grandma use and our parents cream Nivea I think وقتی که you care about yourself you love yourself you'll go explore you'll try to learn and educate yourself to see what is good for your skin what do you need to do to look better to feel better and you know just to
For them, it's
get
always
better.
cooking. Ala iba chimia chipukhta kanam, alu ba chimia chipukhta kanam. It's like showing the love with food, and I get that. But I think as a
and they're
mom,
just givers like they
you
give they never ever ask for themselves and they never like put themselves first
and self-love is so important, Lida, because if you take care of yourself, like the world around you will like look at you differently. Isn't it like oh my god Saikuida, like good for them.
But do you think mom میشه مامتر the reason why I say that is because mom برشتکای خود زیاد میتپیم زیاد میکنیم right we're also givers we're also doers we don't like there has been times where I've like neglected myself and my health and you know my walks or me going to the gym or yoga like I've even given up on some of those things because I
think
rather
about
spend
her
that time with my family right with my daughter and sometimes I think about it I'm like ما كده لأي سنة تميكنم then if I get older I might even do more because I'll see my child suffer by you know being in school studying or working then I want to help because that's what my mom does for us she will sacrifice her happiness or like even going out if I need help like if I call her say
Because
Mom, can you
moms
take care of my
always-
daughter
yeah.
can you cook me something
they don't want
drop
to say no.
everything. I
Moms
know,
don't want to
they'll never
say no, and it's so beautiful. But at the same time, I think no, moms, please take care of yourself. That's more important because this life is so short. Imagine in such a short life, we only live once, and this short life we have, we gotta like enjoy every little moment, every little second, and not like think about anything negative, not think about fear or anxiety. I mean, it's hard to say because
It's hard, I
we
know.
can't change them, but at least as you know, as our generation, like the millennials, we can still, like, our parents are getting older, we can still push them to do little things, enjoy little things. It doesn't have to be traveling only, Lita. I know,
That's
like,
true.
the
And some people
Western-
can't travel because
either
of
they can't
certain-
afford it, or
they have anxiety.
or they have the
That makes
anxiety
sense,
traveling.
right? They don't
But
like
at least, like, smallest thing if they can do, right? Like, go for a walk, or even maybe we can take them for a walk if they can't go. But smallest thing, because it's just so sad to see that, you know, the Western culture doing these things at 86-year-old, like,
And then as
traveling,
mom,
or the girl can travel, make it kul dunyara.
Was
And
it-
as more
but
bichara
there's another
walk na
thing, though.
miran.
There's
you're like,
also
oh,
another
no.
thing. I feel like some of our people also سن خدا نمیگن.
Yeah.
They keep the
This woman is so proud. Like, I'm 86 year
Yeah.
old. Yeah, one me was trying to make of Nagui Mara Mara.
نظر میشم.
They video Mara Shasala.
Yeah, like yagon to namigan sena khoda.
Yeah.
And I think it comes from the fear of the societal judgment.
sad to
بخاطر
sad,
میگن
yeah.
اگه من 70 ساله باشم and I don't act like supposedly what an 70 ساله should look like
Yeah.
and act like, then people will talk bad about me, people will judge me and misjudge.
Yeah.
So I think some of them, they don't
They
say
wanna
their
hide
age
their
because of
age,
that,
yeah.
because they don't want to sound too
I
old.
would be
and-
so proud. Like, if I'm in my 50s and if I have like grandkids and I'm looking
It's a-
good, kaka bagardam, and I'll be like, oh my god, I'm 50.
Man was
yeah.
like 5 سال دیگه من
Yeah.
I'm actually, I'm 60 but I look 50.
Yeah, like it looking so good. Because you know what? Sometimes if they look so good, we want to know their secret. We want to know why you
Yeah.
look so young, why you look so good. So you should be proud of that. But a lot of time, like, you can't talk about their age. If you've got for a bit, say like, are you in your 50s? You will get like attacked. Like,
I know.
did you just call me 50-year-old?
Or-
Did you just call
or
me?
literally jam
"Khala,
me kuna-
gabagui." Oh my
mega
god!
ne- oh my-
I know some people, like, long time ago in
Do
the
you mind
apartment
it?
in the apartment we lived, there was a fight between two ladies because apparently one of them called the other one Khala John, and she's like, Khala kire migi.
She was, and then she
Khala
started,
kire migi.
oh wait, and then as a revenge, she started calling her husband Kaka. So the next time, the drama was real. The next time, the elevator budem, and then that same lady ka khala gufta budesha, right?
Yeah.
She's so much younger than this first lady. و آمد گفتک oh salam نام شگر گفت کاکا جانم خوب است. And we were all like,
Are you serious?
jaws drop. I don't
sad.
mind. Like, my only name khala mastam.
Yeah.
I don't mind when my niece and nephews call me that, and I don't mind it cause like when your kids call me khala, and like I love it. It's
Yeah,
so
it's
cute.
so
But you're
nice.
right. You're going to talk about it,
Yeah, they get so offended.
But
They're
at
like,
what
"Don't call me
age do
Khala."
you not call someone khala? Like,
Yeah.
do you stop calling people khala when you become a mom? Like when you became a mom and other moms around you, do you stop calling them khala and call them by name? Or
You can't do that once you call a certain person
But
Khala.
what if you
they're-
made them that like amwah? What if you made them afterwards? But they do have older kids, not as old as you, but they have like.
It's awkward. It just depends how old they are, what they look like. I don't know.
I always start
I've
with
never been in that
with my.
position.
I feel like khala is giving someone value and respect.
That's
I
true.
always start with khala, and if they tell me don't call me khala,
Yeah.
then I won't. I'll address them with their name.
Yeah,
But I think I think the baseline is calling them khala, kaka, and just that, right?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, now we're at age that we shouldn't be calling anybody Khala unless they're like our mom's age or anything, right, or something, right?
Right.
Like, we just can't call someone their kids are much older Khala John because they might be looking younger than us. Now we can't trust age, right? Like, you
When
see
we were
someone
in our
like,
20s, when we saw people that were moms, we thought they were khala. Now these little Gen Zs.
I know. I used to
probably
think
call us
35
khalas.
is so old, guys. Like, I'm 35 now, and now I'm like, oh my god, I don't feel old at all.
Khalasi.
I feel
Bibi
so
mishi
young.
bakhair.
Bibi mishi bakhair. Maybe in like 10 years.
But anyways, let's be positive and let's be happy.
Yeah.
Live our life to the fullest. I know it's easier said than done, but I think generation and mommy millennials are the ones who can change the mindsets of our elderlies by encouraging them, by pushing them, and by making them explore new things.
100%. Well said. I love the way you said it. Just make them do new things, and if you can't, I mean, just enjoy their time with them, whatever they're happy with at the end of the day. That's
Yeah,
all that
actually,
matters,
that's
right?
true.
Khush bashan, aram bashan, healthy bashan, because that's the most important thing. Anyways, I think we could sit here and talk for hours like we always do. I hope we didn't bore you with this episode, guys. We enjoyed talking about it. I hope you guys did too. Take care of yourself.
Please make sure you subscribe and like this video, drop your comments, and make sure you follow us on TikTok and Instagram.
Take care until then. Bye.
Bye.